All right, guys. Hello, welcome back to another stream here on the channel. Yeah, it's been a while since we last did a stream, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has been. Yeah, it's been a
Yeah,
while.
yeah.
I
Well,
don't
let's
think
just
we've done
say
anything
that
since
let's just
Crown
hope
Jewel.
this stream is better than the last one.
Yeah,
Yeah, guys. Also, to let you guys know, officially there will not be any problems with my internet. Everything's been sorted out in the flat as far as everything I know, so there should not be that many problems now. Just to let you know.
right. I need to get the match card up.
Yep.
And then,
Hold up.
all right.
Yep. But quickly, just before I forget, just to let you know, guys, that on the 6th of December, on the 6th of December, of course, we've got an NXT pay-per-view, and it's the one we've all been waiting for. It's the one we know it's gonna explode into life when I say this. It's NXT War Games.
Yeah, it's definitely the best NXT pay-per-view of the year. Definitely.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the action in that is just absolutely incredible. Really going to be looking forward to that one. I mean, especially after the action we had last year. I mean, last year's was absolutely epic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It's very good.
Yep. So let's get in. So there you have it, guys. Just to let you know there.
Also, from what I've heard, is apparently I heard I heard on WWE's Instagram that Damien Priest and Shinsuke Nakamura will be on the kickoff show.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
the match on the kickoff show for tonight.
that will be interesting. Right, so let's get into this match predictions then, shall we?
Yeah, right, let's see if right, here's the match card. Right.
Yep.
Okay. So we've got 7 matches. So we got the men's team Raw versus Team SmackDown, the women's team Raw versus Team SmackDown, Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair, RK Bro versus the Usos, Big E versus Roman Reigns, Damian Priest versus Shinsuke Nakamura, and the 25-man duo branded
Yeah,
Battle Royal.
I reckon that I reckon they'll also have a match for the kickoff show as well, won't they?
Yeah,
Yeah. So interesting to see what's gonna happen. Indeed. See what the heck's gonna happen.
right. So what match should we do first?
Ooh, it's an interesting list here. But I think the first one we've got to do, I think, will be the match between RK Bro and the Usos.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that one's interesting. Obviously, the build to like all of the matches this year haven't exactly been great, though.
No.
To be honest, but there's a load of good matches though, which are going to be really good. Yeah, this is definitely a good one, obviously as well. I think if the Usos lose, then there's going to be there's going to be some consequences, of course, with Roman Reigns as
Yeah,
well.
especially
And
on SmackDown the
yeah, it's
following
going to be
Friday.
it's going to be a real good one in my opinion.
Yep.
This one.
Yeah.
Who am I going to predict for this? Both teams are on really good form, really.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to
We've
say
seen that.
that.
Yeah, we've seen that over the last few months. I mean, with
Mm,
RK Bro and everything. I mean, they've just absolutely been electric. They've defended their titles at least. I think it's maybe either 3 or 4 times already. I
yeah,
know they defended it against AJ Styles and Omos twice. Once at I think one on at Crown Jewel. I know that. Plus also at Extreme Rules as well. Plus we also had them defend against Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
and the Usos, they
This.
really defend their SmackDown Tag Team titles against Street Profits a few times. So yeah, both of these teams been really, really electric. I mean, especially since they won the tag titles, and it's going to be a really interesting match to see who's going to come out on top. I mean, it's going to be a really tricky matchup, really. But I have to go for one team. I think just after what Orton did to the Usos on Raw this past Monday, I just think I think RK Bro are gonna come out on top.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think RK Bro are gonna. I think RK Bro are gonna win as well. I think.
Yeah.
Obviously, what Randy Orton did to the Usos as well. I think he's definitely damaged them quite a bit as well. I think they also got a beat down from Big E as well on SmackDown as well.
They did on SmackDown.
Yeah, I think the Usos won't be really 100%. So I'm saying RK Bro.
Yeah, definitely RK Bro.
Right, the next one. Should we do the Battle Royal?
Yeah, why not?
I wonder who's in that. I think AJ Styles is in it. Omos is in it.
I'll see if I can try and find out. Hang on a second.
25 men.
Hang on a minute. I've got it right here. Here. Okay, the list of the participants in this high-stake Battle Royal is as follows. We got Ricochet, T-Bar, Mansoor, Cesaro, Montez Ford, and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits, Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders, R-Truth, Drew Gulak, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and his personal Colossus Omos, Sami Zayn, Humberto Carrillo, and Angel Garza, Los Lotharios, Apollo Crews and his Commander Aziz, Otis and Chad Gable, what's their tag team?
I think they're American Alpha.
The Alpha Academy, yeah.
Alpha Academy, yeah.
Yeah, Alpha Academy. Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander, the Hurt Business. Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, the Dirty Dogs, and Jinder Mahal and Shanky.
Right, I've got a straight prediction for this one. The final two are going to be Omos and Commander Aziz, and my prediction for who's going to win is going to be Omos.
No, I disagree. If it comes down the final two, I think we could see Commander Aziz come out on top. Because, I mean, if you look at the size of the two, I mean, they're really not that similar in size. I mean, we've seen what both men can do to opponents. I mean, we've seen what Aziz has done to many a competitor over on SmackDown over these last few months. And we've also seen what Omos can do to Raw superstars as well. So, I think it's definitely going to be a really interesting final showdown between those two, and I think Commander Aziz will come out on top, unless we have like a surprise entrant from another one or something.
Yeah. Okay. Right, the next one. So we got 5 more.
Yeah.
Should we do Damien Priest v Shinsuke?
Yeah.
Right, so this one we've got two dominant mid card champions going at it as well.
Oh, yeah.
Two really dominant.
Yeah, but if you look at it, Nakamura recently hasn't exactly had that good amount of form. I mean, really,
Oh, yeah.
coming into this, he's been a bit dodgy because I mean he's had defeats against Los Lotharios and Baron Corbin, or Happy Corbin as he's known. Well, still despise that name, really. Yeah, but really, I just think Damian Priest, the way he's been since becoming the United States champion over on Raw, I think he's just absolutely been on a storm of wins lately, and I think really that Damian Priest is going to continue that good form that he's been showing, and I think that he will come out on top for Team Raw tonight.
Yeah, I agree. Damian Priest is gonna win. Rick Boogs could play a factor, but he's not exactly a
Yeah,
bad
but
guy. So
really,
Damian
I,
Priest is gonna win tonight, in my opinion. He's
yeah,
just
I really
he's
don't
too
think
much for
Rick
Sheets
Boogs
game.
will have that big of an impact on Priest. I really don't.
Yeah, be a good match though, but yeah, Damian Priest is definitely winning this, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
Damian Priest for me.
Right. What ones haven't we done? All right. Should we do the Survivor Series?
Yeah. Which one are we doing first? Are we doing the men's or are we doing the women's?
Should we do the women?
Yeah, why not?
Right. So in Team Raw, it's Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Carmella, and Queen Zelina. And in
Yeah,
Team SmackDown,
versus the Queen versus Tony Storm, Natalia, Shotzi, the Queen of Space, Shayna Baszler, and the team captain for Friday Night SmackDown, the boss, the legit boss, the blueprint, the standard, Sasha Banks.
yeah, he's gonna win this. Sasha Banks, she's gonna be a good team captain.
Oh, she'll be a
Because
good team captain for SmackDown, all
she of
right.
course, she of course beat Shotzi. Shayna Baszler's really dominant,
Oh
like
yeah, Shayna
usually.
Baszler's definitely going to be dominant.
Yeah,
Then
Bianca
around
Belair
that,
will as well. Rhea Ripley will.
yeah,
Shotzi could be good for SmackDown.
yeah. I'll tell you one thing though. I'm actually looking forward to seeing Rhea Ripley versus Baszler in that ring because
Mm.
if you watched NXT back in 2019
Oh yeah,
when Baszler was the champion, then it was Rhea Ripley. Those two just had that in-ring rivalry between them, and I think tonight, again, when those two face off against each other, I think we're just going to see something really, really special between those two if they collide in the ring tonight.
yeah. So yeah, we got some real dominant women in both teams actually. So it's kind of on the edge a bit here. But if I had to pick a team, I would say that Team SmackDown are gonna win with the two women in the ring last. I think Sasha Banks is gonna get revenge on Bianca, and I reckon Sasha Banks is gonna pin Bianca to win it for Team SmackDown.
No, I'm thinking if I have to be honest, I mean, just with the way with the way Raw's looking, I think what happened tonight is that Queen Zelina, I think she'll get pinned by Natalia, then Carmella will pin Tony Storm, and then Natalia she'll pin Carmella, and Shotzi, I think she'll get pinned by Rhea. Then Shayna will eliminate Rhea, and then I think Bianca will eliminate both both Sasha and Shayna before Shotzi eliminates Liv Morgan, leaving Bianca Belair to eliminate Shotzi.
Right, okay. So you're saying Team Raw will win that?
Yeah,
I'm saying
I'm saying
SmackDown.
Monday Night Raw coming out on top in this 5-on-5 women's elimination match. It's a Survivor Series.
So now we'll do the men's one, and like last year in the men's one, I remember Raw had a clean sweep. They won
Oh yeah, it was a
5-0.
clean sweep, all
Yeah,
right.
they won 5-0 last year.
Yeah, but it'll be interesting to see how Raw does this year, because if I remember rightly, last year Raw had AJ Styles, Riddle, Braun Strowman, Sheamus, and who did they also have? I think there was a fifth one. Who was the fifth?
Yeah, there was.
Who was the fifth?
It wasn't Orton. It wasn't.
No, it wasn't Orton because he wasn't there. Oh, who was it?
AJ. Oh wait, no, you said AJ. Drew? No, it wasn't Drew because he was against Roman.
Drew was in the match with Roman last year.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, Kevin Owens was it?
No, I don't think it was.
No. Oh, who was it?
Yeah, let me have a look. Yeah,
oh my God, Undertaker.
Oh, it was Keith Lee.
Who was it?
Yeah, it was Keith Lee.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was.
It was. Yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah. Whereas for SmackDown, they had Jey Uso, Seth Rollins, Otis, Kevin Owens. I think there was one more. Oh yeah, and Baron Corbin.
There's some interesting teams this one, to be honest.
Yeah. But this
Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre will renew a rivalry tonight.
Oh. Yeah. Now that will be interesting.
Okay. If I had to say someone straight away.
We look at it. We look at the both teams, right? I mean, SmackDown tonight, they have got some really, really massive men in that ring. They've got Drew McIntyre, Xavier Woods, Jeff Hardy, Baron Corbin, and Sheamus. Whereas Monday Night Raw, they've got the likes of Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Austin Theory, and Bobby Lashley. So, yeah, I think tonight, I really think it's going to be a really intriguing match. I mean, I think definitely that Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre, they'll definitely renew their rivalry in the ring. And I also think there will be a little bit of on the outside action between McIntyre and Sheamus, because if you remember what happened back in February, March time of this year, they had a bit of a rivalry that ended up with those two having a Falls Count Anywhere matchup on Raw, which ended up as a no contest, and then they had a no holds barred match at Fastlane.
They did, so there's another rivalry in that one.
So really,
in that team as well.
Yeah, absolutely incredible.
Who's gonna win?
Yeah, it'd be so interesting to see what will happen tonight. But
Okay, I'll force a prediction.
If I have to pick one, with the way Raw's team is actually looking, I would put them as the favourites. But SmackDown could just come and offer that little bit of SmackDown really getting the final getting like a final bit of a boost before Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens they team up and win the match for Team Raw.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Team Raw win. To be honest, just because I just think their team's just that little bit better. But I think Drew McIntyre is gonna have a good showing for SmackDown. But I think Raw just have that little bit better team, so I reckon they'll do. Won't be as domination as much of domination as last year.
It won't be as dominant as last year. Definitely won't be as dominant as last year. So
but yeah, Raw are winning. Raw always win.
Raw always
anyway. Really,
it always just seems to have Raw come out on top when it comes over SmackDown. I mean, if you look over the last few years at these elimination matches at Survivor Series, I mean, 2016 Survivor Series, right? I mean, it saw on the night, it saw Team Raw's women's division beat Team SmackDown, and you also saw Team Raw in the tag team division come out of SmackDown, but actually Team SmackDown actually defeated Team Raw on the night, but Team Raw got the victory over SmackDown, and it was the same in 2017, where Raw got the win at Survivor Series, got the win again in 2018, and also got the win in 2020. But on 2019, I think NXT won it that year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so NXT won it in 2019, but really, it's just really when it's come to Raw versus SmackDown, it's just been Monday Night Raw running a complete roughshod over the two brands. So really, I think Raw will come away with the victory in the men's Survivor Series match tonight.
Yeah. Okay, so now we've got two more matches. We'll go with Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair.
Oh, and the media have really been talking about this one.
Yeah, I mean, this one's going to be fantastic, to be honest with you. Both women hate each other.
Yeah. I mean,
it's going to be a really good battle. I think this is the rivalry which has been built out the most out of all of them. This is the match I'm probably most excited for.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm just looking at some.
And in the past, we've seen some great matches between the two as well.
Yeah, I'm just having.
So, yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, just literally having a look at this match. I'm just looking at it, and it just really says a lot about this matchup. I mean, it just shows how built up this match has been. I mean, it's been incredibly built up, and also been made so personal as well.
Yeah,
so I think this match really will be really, really interesting to see tonight. But I still think Becky Lynch will get the win over Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, I think Becky Lynch will get the win as well, to be honest. Becky's winning. She's just on the roll at the moment. Becky
just on that roll
basically unbeatable.
Charlotte, I think she's just really a plastic champion, really deserves to be champion in my book. Really, she's just such a plastic champion, and I think her ego will finally be brought crashing back down to earth tonight with this
Yeah.
defeat tonight against Becky Lynch.
Yeah, so then we've of course got our main event, Big E versus Roman
Now
Reigns.
this one I'm looking forward to. This one I am
Yeah.
looking forward to. I mean,
It's gonna be really good.
I mean, what's been happening between the bloodline and Roman, between the bloodline and the New Day, has just absolutely been so intriguing. And just after what happened over on Raw this past Monday and on SmackDown on Friday night, I mean, with the Usos attacking Big E and then attacking Xavier Woods after destroying what it was of his scepter, then his throne, and even his crown. It's just made it really, really personal between the
Yeah,
two.
it's very personal. This one, Big E's gonna really take a lot of anger out on Roman after what he's done to Xavier and Kofi. But
So it's
tonight,
just
I can only really see
gonna
one
be,
winner though,
yeah,
and I
it's
see
gonna be
Roman Reigns
so
winning.
interesting. But if you look at it, could Drew McIntyre also have that bit of an effect in the match as well? Because, I mean, just like to build up their match a bit more because they're saying that Drew could be the next challenger for Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
For the Universal Championship. I mean, we could see Drew McIntyre sneak out of somewhere whilst the referee is like distracted by Heyman. McIntyre sneaks up out of nowhere and really delivers a Glasgow kiss to Roman.
Yeah, I only see Roman winning though. That's the thing. I see a great match, but I only see a
Agreed.
Roman Reigns win. But I love the rivalry with Xavier and everything.
I think there definitely could be something in there.
But Big E stands a chance, though. I'm not ruling
Yeah,
out
Big E
chances,
stands a
but
chance.
yeah,
I
Roman's
mean, we've
winning
seen
tonight, I
what
think.
Big E's done to the Usos on Raw and on SmackDown, so I think it will be an interesting match tonight. But I can just see that Roman Reigns' ego is set to take another power trip.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But also, just one question I want to leave everyone with is, will The Rock show up tonight?
Oh, yes. I mean, some of the videos I've just been watching have also illustrated a surprise presence from The Rock and maybe Braun Strowman as well, maybe.
Yeah,
Just been
let's
watching.
see.
Yeah, guys, it is a huge question mark. What do you think will happen? Will Braun Strowman, or will at least either Braun Strowman or The Rock, turn up tonight at Survivor Series? Let us know down in the comments below.
Yeah, anyway, it's going to be really interesting tonight, of course.
Yeah, Survivor Series. Gonna be epic, as always.
But yeah, so who have we got winning overall? Who do you think's winning the whole thing?
If we're gonna have like a thing overall, I think with the way we've been portraying it, I think it's just gonna be like Raw coming out over SmackDown.
Yeah, Raw's winning. Yeah, Raw's winning.
Yeah,
probably. Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Right, we're done, aren't we?
There's other updates. I'm just trying to check if there's any updates actually. If there's any other match. Yeah, so Shinsuke and Damien are on the kickoff show, which will of course kick us off. Wait, what time does it start?
Midnight. Kickoff show's on at midnight, so should be a 1 a.m. start.
It's about 2 hours. Yeah, so not long, actually. Yeah, so should we probably wrap it up about here?
Yep, we'll wrap it up here.
So yeah, massive night of course tonight. Load of big matches. Champion versus champion. That's the only time of year it happens, of course, in November.
The only time of the year when Raw and SmackDown go head to head in singles action.
Yeah, will it be better than last year as well? It's gonna be really interesting
That
to see
will
what
be a big
happens.
question.
But yeah,
But
we got
yeah,
some real good matches tonight. To be honest, I mean, Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair is a massive one, and Roman Reigns versus Big E as well. That's a dream match for me. Roman Reigns versus Big E. So I'm really looking forward to seeing it.
definitely. But anyway, guys, I think we'll wrap it up there. Thank you all very much for watching, and of course, wherever you're watching this video from, whether you're watching it here in the UK or over in the United States, you can watch Survivor Series 2021 Raw versus SmackDown either on Peacock over in the USA or here in the UK on the WWE network from around about 8 7 Central over in USA, and of course 1 a.m. over here in the UK. But thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you at 12:45 for our Survivor Series 2021 live reactions. Who's gonna win? We really don't know. We made our predictions. Now it's over to the wrestlers. So
Anyway,
thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you 12:45 for Survivor Series.